diamonds dangling. Bag full of money, we strangling. Hate me, fry me, bake me, try me. All the above cause you can't get in. I don't want no problem. Because me professional. Make you shake your kettle. Thank you. Haters take it personal. Like a Canada type.
Let's go, guys. All right. No, we're not going to McDonald's. No. Yes, hello? Yes, yes, boss, I'm on the way. Yeah, I'm bringing the crew. Yeah. Oh, hold on. There's someone else on the road. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa! Hey! Whoa, whoa! Look where you're going, buddy! You're sharing the cobblestones! Idiots! Don't know how to drive a carriage. You're gonna bust my convertible! What the heck is going on? We're going on a nice drive. We're going on an information collections run. How's everybody holding out? I don't want to lose that license. What license? Gonna make it a convertible the way you're driving. It is a convertible. See, I can pop my head out the top. Not Vin Diesel, you're Vin Earsel. What? Where am I? Am I in the trunk? And why is that one song I can't name playing? You mean Tokyo Drift? This is my car, and I get to yeah. It's my car, I get to choose the music. Vin Diesel. That's a sunroof. No! It's a convertible because I say so. See? See? Look. Look, it might not look like a traditional convertible, but trust it is. Can I do a flip? I am not flipping my car. Anyway, yeah, no. You guys are just gonna have to handle chilling with the rat mafia here. What is it? What do you want? You want to control the music? Okay, what do you want to put on?
Mr. Bald, I mean, Mr. Diesel. I have some polisher here. Can I polish your bald so that the majesty and baldness of your polished bald would cause hecking epic car crash?
Hecking epic car crash? We don't we don't need to get in a car crash, okay? I mean, come on now. Free from the hospital? Welcome back from the hospital. I'm about to send you right back. Get out of the way! Ah! These people don't know how to drive. Sorry!
For future reference, does Dominic like him with big personalities or a large plot?
Dominic likes it with a piece of lead between the eyes. Boss, that was a family of 4. Well, I can't possibly separate them. They're family. And family is everything. You think I'm so cruel that I would separate a family of 4? Listen to Metallica in the car? Oh, yeah, sure. Metallica. Enter Sandman. Hi, Katya. I'll go back to work. I'll be lurking. Have a good one, Night Vulture. Fun fact, this song was my wake-up alarm for like a solid year and a half, and now I can't listen to this song without being irrationally angry because I feel like I have to wake up at 3 a.m. listening to it. Never make songs that you like into your alarm because you learn to hate them. But the driver's in death the way you're driving. Good! I like money! Oh, you separated them all right. The hard way. Want to do What is Love next? Okay. Yeah.
Are we gonna get the Paul Walker experience, boss?
Walker? I hardly even know her. No, instead of What is Love, you know what we'll do next? Actually, no. We will do What is Love next. And then after that, we're gonna do something very special.
You drive like you're trying to perpetuate a stereotype.
Excuse you! I'm not... I was gonna make a joke. I will actually go with the safe joke instead. My alarm is Pippa screaming beep 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 with actual alarm behind it. Works brilliantly. I hate Pippa. That's crazy. We're going on a trip? Yes, we're going on a reconnaissance mission. Where it's very low key, you see. We don't want to get caught. We're going under the radar. That's why we're going in a pedestrian motorized vehicle instead of my usual high-class luxury carriage. And we're not even using my horse. We're using borrowed horsepower from these 200 horses that are under the hood. Did you get your pedestrian mower at last, or is this a rental? Hey, I won't tell if you won't. Sleep with one eye open, pillow tight, and tonight. Yeah. So the state of Twitter, am I right or am I right? Also, why am I getting recommended like so many docu-series about pedophile cults on Discord? Like what's up with Discord these days? Hosting so many, like 456, 496 or whatever? Y'all also getting recommended pedophile cults like through Discord, like on YouTube? Like that shit's insane. Or the Elsagate thing popping up again, and it's like a network of micro movies film studios out of India just hiring people for pennies and then not actually paying them to churn out brain rot that destroys children for maximum profit. Like Roblox and VR chat. I know VR chat's had like a problem, but in general, VR chat and Roblox and Second Life and any of the social kind of networks have always had these issues. If a child can access it, a child will be abused on it. Pedo cults on Discord, like a poor version of what's in our government? No, because the pedo cults on Discord are run by like older teenagers and not 80-year-old whatevers. Like that's the crazy thing about the Discord cults is that like they're started by 14-year-olds. Like they're started by 14-year-olds and then populated by people in their 20s. Like crazy shit. What do you think about this, Terry Davis? That's absolutely right. None of this would have ever gone down on Temple OS. You're right. We all need to switch to Temple OS right now. The only system that matters. Right, enough of that. Oh, it skipped it.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Yeah. I don't know. You're not there. I give you my love, but you don't care. So what is right and what is wrong? Give me a sign. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no
Watch out for the deer. What deer? What? Shit! Whoa, 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 whoa!
I don't know. What can I do? What else can I say? It's up to you.
Shut up, pipsqueak.
Nowhere one, just me and you. Can't go on. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
You can play GTA 6 on release day? Ha! That's funny. It's funny you think there's gonna be a release day. My leg! Oh, quit being a bitch-made baby, Molio. It'll grow back. Female driver? Am I right or am I left, chat? Well, you don't know how to use your turn signal, so you don't count, Necro. Repeal the 19th. We don't have a 19th here in Chiron. It's a free-for-all, baby. Can I use my medical debt as collateral to gamble? Yes, actually, if you want. You wanna do that right now? Yeah, why don't you use your let's go. Let's go. You want to bet it on red or on black? Where do you want to bet your medical debt? Red or black? Oh, the music stopped. Hold on. Okay, you guys vote while I put the music back. There we go. On red? Red, black, red, black. Okay, we're going red. Okay. All in on red? All right. What do you know? We got some wieners. We got wieners instead of losers this time. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? What a rarity. What a rarity. Yo, where'd my rat go? All right. I have a song that we need to play in this car. You guys remember this little game, this little number called Robot Unicorn Attack from the 2000s? This is one of my favorite car songs.
The only safe and acceptable way for an elf to be in a car is bound on the way to her new owner.
Bound on the way to her new owner? Alright, pack it up, buddy. Pack it up. I wasn't prepping to do a drive-by shooting, but I think it's necessary. What do you think, Pipsqueak? Well, I'm glad you agree with me for once. No, you don't get to hold pennies worth. Fine. I mean, he won't shoot, but like, here, you can at least give him a try, okay? Here. So, here's how you hold the gun, okay? Fit it in your fat, stupid, ugly paws. Okay, come here. Hold it like that. Okay. Alright, you got it? Alright. Now, what you do, you put your finger in the trigger hole right there. No, an idiot, right there. This is gonna take a while, hold on. This is not working! Fine. Yeah, you are inadequate. Feel bad. You can't even shoot a blank. I wanna be with you and make believe in you. Harmony, harmony, I love. I wanna be with you and make believe with you. Ow! Oh, don't you look so pleased with yourself. He did that all on his own. You had nothing to do with it. Smug, stupid rat. Alright, well, since you managed to fire a shot off, how was the thrill of your first kill? Ah, you liked it. Well, maybe you're not a lost cause after all. I'm working in that gunshot screwed the crap out of me. What gunshot, huh? What gunshot, huh? You mean this one? That's 2 dead tunes on the highway. Hey, let's take some pot shots at that driver over there, okay? The guy just across from us, the asshole that just passed us on the road, okay? Okay, so what you do? Okay, come here. Okay. I want you to aim at the tire, okay? Aim at the tire, okay, Pipsqueak? Alright, and... There we go. Look at him go. Ooh, that's messy. Oh. Oh, that's collateral. Oh, I didn't mean for that one. Oh, well, that guy kind of deserved it. Ooh, that was an old man. So, Pipsqueak, you killed like 7 people just now. How does that make you feel? Powerful, right? Yeah, so you're not gonna go over to Memoria's cult now, right? I'm so much more fun. What do you mean that goddess will forgive you? Oh, what horse shit! What's even the point in trying with you? Fine. I'll take you over to Memoria's. It is her weekend after all. Stupid cult leaders. Stealing my rats.
Hey boss, can you pop this one in? F City Guards by Magic Man.
F City Guards. I feel like that one may get me in trouble. Ugh. F City Guards. I feel like I've never heard that one, but I feel like that one will get me in trouble. Alright, guys. Let's have like a proper conversation now. Just me and you and this vehicle that we have stolen. Hold on. Let me just zoom in.
How about Journeyman by Iron Maiden?
Okay, no. Oh, it's okay. Stop recommending songs. Okay, I'm not. We're past that part. Okay, we'll do F City Guards, and that's it. No more song recs. Disco for Wizards 3. Let's dance. All right. You know what? Maybe this will be fine. Right, what would you do for 20 bucks? I don't know, but we need to have conversations, or else this is a really terrible just chatting broadcast stream, isn't it? Alright, you know what? Brett, this was a sleeper banger. You're right, I shouldn't have doubted you. It's very whimsy and gesture-pilled. The socioeconomic state of Chiron. Right now we are at odds a little bit. There's been some pushback. I don't know why, but there's been some pushback over the Nakadite storage and the dissemination to foreign nationals. People just don't like that people are flooding into Chiron en masse, which I get, but, you know, there's a little bit of give and take when you're trying to take over a neighboring country. Is the debate club tomorrow? Debate clubs, theoretically, when they happen, are on Fridays. We missed the last two because of the incompetence of casino staff. But don't you worry. Okay, the main issue is that I wanted to have somebody that was actually a chat representative on VC with me, but I just have not been able to lock one down. Like, I think debate clubs will only work properly moving forward if we actually have somebody that can voice the opinions of chat out loud. So I'm working real frustrated trying to get a whammon to be your voice. Me, Necro, your tits aren't big enough, sorry. Sorry, what? You guys want mail on stream? What's wrong with you? Don't you know that that's a crime? Don't you know that if I had a mail on stream, I should be taken out bat and shot? Do you live your life a quarter mile at a time? Could the refugees theoretically be used to create larger workforce of the casino while paying them below minimum wage? Well, here's the thing. I only pay those who have escaped their debt contracts anything at all. Majority of the people work at the casino for like $0. They're just trying to pay off their debts, right? So I have glorified slaves in my casino. That's the long and the short of it, you know? There are 3 males on stream right now, though. Oh, no, they're all castrated. These 3 will never produce. So they're more like eunuchs, more than anything. If you're a eunuch, it's fine if you're on stream. If you have had, like, your genitalia snipped off, that is fine. You can eunuch your way onto my stream, because you're a very unique kind of person. Yeah? 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 Penny's worth counts? Penny's worth is an asshole. Feels different if the man is our selected champion or avatar. Ta. Yeah, nice bait. Nice bait. How many VTubers have cut my balls in the past? Unicorns? Unicorns? Holy shit, that's what I'm gonna... I have a very specific set of people that are gonna receive that nickname in perpetuity now. The unicorns. Holy shit. Wait, my man Mambo is a eunuch? It came free with his ratification. Aight?
Male on stream is only a crime if you want to date the streamer. I think you're way too mentally ill for most chatters. 3.
You know, the king of the... You know, king, that... I don't think that's the compliment you're pretending it is. Well, what about us? Oh, sorry, something just fell down the side of the car. Though I prefer the original, this is a great vibe. Great choice, boss. I thought we needed, like, a slowed down, mellow version to fit the car ride, because it's very cool and casual. And for the cyclists have no rights. I already crushed all the cyclists. I don't see any. Any cyclists out there? Let me peek my head out the window. Oh, I like the feeling of the wind in my hair. Hey, Pipsqueak, you keep your hand on the wheel, okay? I'm chilling. You're very good at driving. What did you do in your past life? Excuse me, you did what? I thought you said you were a laborer. Oh, on the side. Okay. Wait, you did that as a hobby? Do you want a position on the 3rd floor? Yeah, alright. Well, it's open. I mean, somebody with your skill set, you'd make me bank! Family and Donuts. Hey, Billy Donuts! Welcome on in! The winner takes it all. Pipsqueak has what skills? Oh, you guys didn't hear him? He literally just said it. Tell him. Tell them what you just said. Isn't that fucking crazy? Man. You were up to some wild stuff as a human. No, I'm not giving you your body back. Pay your debt, then you can go back to whatever sick freak shit you were up to before. Oh, you're reformed. Oh, you're reformed. Yeah, well, is that bad influence Memoria, huh? No, she is a bad influence. She's changed you, Pipsqueak. You're not the rat I used to know. You used to be my top informant. You were so close to paying off your debt. And then you blew it all on whatever. Gotcha? On lesbian gotcha? Really? No, I don't care. I don't care. You disgust me. You deserve all your indentured servitude. Speaks to ultra high frequencies only yellow viewers can hear. What, you guys can hear that? I mean, that was crazy. Oh no, he's a retard. It's over. Yeah. Pipsqueak, I got 20 bucks in a donut. Don't you encourage him. No donuts. No. We're not doing that. No, we're not going to McDonald's. Give me back the wheel, you stupid rat. Give me back the wheel. No, we're not going to off the wheel. Off the wheel. What the hell is that in the back seat bouncing? Am I crazy? Was I imagining that? What the fuck was that? Whatever, it's gone. Can you blame him? Have you seen the artwork? I have, and that makes him even more disgusting. You know, Terry Davis would never behave this way. Never behave so untoward. Isn't that right, Mr. Davis? Yeah. Weren't we supposed to be having a conversation? I'm sorry, we got sidetracked, Sword. Let's get back into the thick of it.
Full of rats, so yes.
I used to rule the world. You guys see those old people? Like, I'm being so genuine, like the old people. Like, I mean, like the old people on Twitter who are like promoting an art museum, and their whole thing is that they're using Gen Z and Alpha slang and lingo, but they're using it really correctly and effortlessly, and it's really jarring because inherently you feel like you should be cringing, but you can't because they're using it the right way. I don't know, I think about that like once a day. Like, every time they come across my field, it's like a spell comes over me. Like, I feel enchanted. I have to watch these elderly people skibbity-riz my Ohio, you know? No cap. That's right, Katya, stop playing pretend with your virtual Barbie dolls. I'm not playing pretend! These are my slaves! They're not my friends. I don't need friends. They disappoint me. No, these are my slaves! Hey, boss, did you hear Chuck Norris took the Reaper's shot? I did. Literally, did you hear the day Chuck Norris died? Like, this isn't a Chuck Norris joke. Like, a news story dropped about a baby being born so violently that it hit the doctor in the head and passed him out. So there's a baby with a KD ratio of 1, day 1, hour 1, immediately after Chuck Norris died. And I'm kind of losing my shit over it. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here. Chuck Norris died. Yeah, a few days ago. Chuck Norris, like, literally died. And then yeah, I'm seeing this insane story, and I'm like, oh, is this like a Chuck Norris joke? And I'm reading it, and it's like a real news article, and I'm like, oh. Oh. He's back! And here I thought he'd be down, you know, Doom style in hell, releasing everybody from their chains of bondage. He beat Jesus' record. That's just respawn timer. Somebody picked up his respawn card and he's back in the lobby. Base newborn baby. You may not believe your eyes, but I was quite the same way as a child. Very precocious. Is precocious the word? Precocious is when you're over the top. No. No, hold on. I gotta Google what precocious means. Because it might not mean what I think it does. Yeah, okay, yeah, it means what I think it means. Developed certain abilities at an age earlier than usual. Yeah, okay. A little uppity. Need to get Afro-Man to give the eulogy for Norris's funeral. I think what bothers me the most about Chuck Norris's death is immediately I wasn't seeing, like, I was seeing the memes were great, but immediately all I was really seeing were people going, like, deep diving into his politics from when he was alive. I don't know, he didn't seem like a very loud, overly political guy, but immediately people were making Chuck Norris jokes, then stopping, and then apologizing that they were making Chuck Norris jokes because they didn't realize that he was politically on the other team. Like, excuse me? How brain dead do you have to be for that to be, like, a priority for you? A dead man's politics who he wasn't even loud about. Like, I don't know, man. It's also tiresome. Will they bring up Schwarzenegger's political career too when he kicks the bucket? Apparently, because everything has to be a gotcha. Nothing can just be what it is. It was odd that people were turning Leon Kennedy into Chuck Norris like meme in the trend before Chuck died. That I wasn't seeing. I know one streamer was okay with her friend getting doxxed by her community VIP since her friend had the wrong politics. You'd think that if somebody was your friend, you would, like, if you didn't agree with their politics, maybe your priority would be to help them see your side of things. Or, you know, assist them the best way you can. To be a friend is to help them through life, right? May not agree on everything, but you can agree on what you find the important, you know? If your friend, quote unquote, is okay with you getting doxxed because of politics, they were genuinely never your friend. Doesn't matter what good times you spent with them, at most, they were your friendly associate. A proper friend, like, here's the thing about friendships and friends as a term. I feel like Americans, especially, and just Anglo-Saxon, English-speaking countries by default, have watered down the meaning of friend to mean nothing. And so, even though every other country and culture, friend has just as deep as meaning as, like, a lover or lifelong, you know, married partner or whatever. Like, it has that level of seriousness. Like, there's a reason why if you call someone your friend in Japan, they lose their shit. Like, they go crazy, they cry, right? Like, because it actually meant something. Now, English-speaking countries, it's weird because it both does and doesn't hold the same weight. It has all the same responsibilities. Like, you're expected to be just as deep and permanent, but people call fucking spoons their friends, right? And they mean it, right? Or they call people they met on the very first day their best friend, right? And so people are given the responsibilities of friendships, but without the actual, like, needed depth to develop what is a friendship. And so people are very confused when their friends backstab them, because friends don't do that. And it's just like, well, that wasn't your friend to begin with. You're an idiot that prescribed a term that they weren't deserving of. If anything, they could have been your acquaintance, they could have been your buddy, they could have been your pal, but your friend? No. Most people, if they're lucky, they have 2 friends in their life. Like, real, solid. If somebody is your friend, you should be able to see them mentally in your mind's eye in your life for the next 10 years. Maybe the rest of your life. Even if you separate and you don't talk for years, a real friend you'll see on the street and you'll be able to reconnect like nothing happened. Like, if distance makes a friendship not, strong anymore, if time makes a friendship not strong anymore, light amount of back and forth makes a friendship not strong anymore, they weren't actually your quote-unquote friend. They were a buddy. They were a pal. They were an associate. And brother, friend, buddy, acquaintance are separate terms. Yeah. I wish people would view friend with proper meaning. Most mean acquaintance, but use the word friend like acquaintance is a dirty word. I try very often to say friendly acquaintance or buddy. I reserve friend for, like, deadly serious. Like, I don't use friend lightly. And you know what? I have, like, 2 or 3 very genuine hard crack friends. One of them, I actually politically disagree with, like, 80% of the stuff that they agree with, right? But because we have that solid, like, connection, there is some common ground. And when we banter back and forth, it's not like we're jumping at each other's throats. There is proper political discourse, and there's convincing back and forth, Greetings, Lady Katya. Greetings, Lawrence. Welcome to the vehicle. Brother is the highest you could be in a man's life. I think that's more of like a regional thing, Vulture. Because for some people, brother and friend are interchangeable. Some of them, it's tiered. You would be lucky not to have the friend who was manipulative to you the whole time you knew them also. Smug Caesar, I have been in the position of having a horrible manipulative person that was the quote-unquote friend. It's, life is an interesting dynamic thing. Katya Sneasel, yes. Vin Diesel kind of baby girl. Yeah, Vin Diesel kind of is baby, but, like, in, like, the large, bald kind of way. Brother's a sign of trust. Friend and buddy just means I like it, but the trust is a different thing. Again, I think it's regional, and I guess maybe it is a difference between the sexes. Because women don't typically call each other sisters. And when they do, it's in the same breath and severity as best friend. Vin Diesel was the Iron Giant. I won't fact check you. I've just decided that I'm gonna believe you. Can Vin Diesel throw it back though? I'm not sure. Let me check. I'm gonna Google Vin Diesel throwing it back. Vin Diesel throwing it back. Just kidding. I don't use Google. I use Bing. The Rock went nuclear on Vin Diesel and it blew up in his face. Apparently, Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Vin Diesel have beef. You know, I don't actually care. I think Dwayne The Rock Johnson should actually be stripped of all of his privileges and never be allowed to do anything ever again. Not because he did anything specific. I just think he's overrated and I don't like him. He's kind of a useless waste of space. And he should go raise his children. I don't want to watch him anymore. He's stupid. Can Vin Diesel throw it back, throw it down, quirked up white boy sexual style? sexual stuff. Okay, real talk, is Vin Diesel white or is he mixed with something? Because he feels like a tanned white. But also, you know what he feels like? He feels like he's Greek. Anyone who has I can't lose in a fight in his contracts is an egoist. Yeah. He's kosher. You think Vin Diesel's Jewish? Hold on, let me Google that. Vin Diesel. Yeah. There's one way to check if Vin Diesel is Jewish. Oh, he's black. Oh, wait, no, he's not. He has an adoptive African-American father. Okay. His mother is Scottish, and he's never met his biological father. Okay, apparently Vin Diesel is Irish with an adopted black father. Interesting. No, sorry, Scottish, not Irish. Likely a Mediterranean father. Yeah, I look at him and I see Greek. Like, I very genuinely see Greek. But yeah, no, to the chatter who said he was Jewish, at least according to his early life section, he's not. You know, in a lot of these pictures, actually, he's wearing like a crucifix. That leans into my theory that he's Greek. I think he's Greek. Fun fact, he hired Judi Dench for Chronicles of Riddick because he wanted to play D&D with her. You know what? That would be based, except I don't like Judi Dench right now because she helped ruin Artemis Fowl. Oh, you want to talk about Judi Dench? Hey, Pipsqueak, you want to talk about Judi Dench? Okay, so they hired Judi Dench to play Commander Root in Artemis Fowl, even though Commander Root was supposed to be a guy. Now, you know, whatever, for changing the sexes, you know, for inclusion or whatever, but you didn't need to do that because you had Holly Short, which was supposed to be like a short, you know, black woman, but they made her a tiny little white girl. And so to fix the diversity, they took the big, strong Eurasian guy who's like half Chinese, and they turned him black. It's like, you didn't need to race swap everybody. Like, what's going on? This is like in Kung Fu Panda when Poe's on the sticks and he's swapping the bulls around. Like, there wasn't any reason to do that. There's no reason to do this. Everything was exactly how it needed to be. And you're doing this for why? For what? And Colin Farrell wasn't supposed to be in the movie. They cast him last second for extra star power so they'd get more people in the seats. But his character didn't exist in the story they were trying to tell. Artemis's father doesn't come into the story until book 2. Book 1, he's like a nebulous ghost that's kind of mentioned but is supposed to be dead because the Russian mafia killed him. So you're never supposed to see him. But no, instead they made him a Spy Kids like treasure hunter and totally upended the whole story. And they reshot everything to include him in their last second. So not only did they ruin the book accurate like scenes they did film because they deleted them so they could fit him in there, all of the actors in the reshot scenes are like 3 years older. And so all the child actors are randomly older in different pockets of the movie for no reason. And Judi Dench, she was probably one of the few competent actors in the film, but it doesn't matter because she wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. Like, Josh Gad was the best part of that movie. Josh Gad. I want you to think about that. How bad does a movie have to be for Josh Gad to be the highlight of a film? Like, I'm going to be so real with you. I watched it when it dropped. Like, I was there. I had my free trial of Disney Plus that I immediately canceled afterwards. The only time I ever opened Disney Plus in my entire life because I wanted to watch it drop at midnight. I was there. I had everybody I knew that I forced to sit with me. I had popcorn. I was ready. And it opened to a scene of Artemis on a surfboard, and I had to stop the movie. I couldn't watch it live. Like, I paused it, and I was like 5 minutes behind everyone else because I spent 5 minutes upset over the first 30 seconds of the movie. Like, anyway. Oh my god. Wait! Wait, look at this adopt I just saw! Oh my god. Guys, I just...
Really said more like Judy Stench.
Guys, please look at this adopt I just saw. This is so incredible. Holy shit. I love adopts so much, man. Look at that! Man, how much is it? 220 USD. Oh, brother. Oh. Nah. Reminds me a little bit of Hawthorne. Gyaru Tiger, right? I'm gonna bring it up on screen again. Like, look at that. The style is gorgeous. Look at that. The puffy sleeves. The leggings. Like, so much pattern. I love the boots. The spiked tail is so cool. What? Man. I don't need her. I'm sure somebody else is gonna buy her and give her a good home. But man, I love character design. I love character design. Soul and charm on this one, right? I need somebody with a comfy, deep, warm voice to buy this and turn it into a VTuber so I can listen to them, like, do comfy, warm stuff while I draw. The color palette is comfy. I like it, right? Like, not gonna lie, I'm gonna bookmark this for, like... Not like, I'm not gonna steal the design, but I love the palette. Like, I might use this palette as inspiration for something later. Need more waitresses in the casino. Yeah, we need more waitresses. Yeah. In general, you know what? We need more tiger VTubers. I feel like they keep getting canceled and dying. We don't have enough good tiger VTubers. Can we adopt her for Variance? I don't think that's a possibility. I'm not gonna... I mean, there's always gonna be outliers, Necro. King Tiger VTuber. Tiger King. Speaking of the Tiger King, he's not dead. Apparently, he's been found alive somewhere, so she didn't murder her husband. See, we're on a drive. Yeah, we've been having a nice chill drive this whole time. What do you mean he's not dead? I mean, he's not dead. Literally, he was spotted somewhere alive. Like, straight up. He's just Bing chilling. Florida man found alive. Yina Youngblood is another tiger VTuber, I think. I think she's a lion.
Oh hey, I forgot about this. Nope.
Fairness, it's been 7 months. That's kind of crazy. Chat, low-key. Give me the 220 for the adoptable, and I will give it to Red. Boss, my chat bought you an adopt for Variance. Chat bought you an adoptable. Nah. Alright, I'm backing out of that. I have $7. Use it to get McDonald's. Feed yourself. Taiga? I mean, yeah, Bungo Taiga counts, I think, but I literally, like, Taiga is, like, an example of a cancelled one, right? And I'm saying non-cancelled. McDonald's for $7? Lol. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. This isn't 2012 anymore. I could actually. Can I get a link to McDonald's? Can we stop by Buc-ee's? I want fudge. They sell fudge at Buc-ee's? Do you really want the beaver fudge? That's kind of nasty. No, Furnace, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, Furnace, it's fine. Shimada Tiger, strong recommend. I wonder how many Japanese tiger VTubers there are that I don't know of. I have the money too much. Let me use my free will. Apparently the Avaritia is green. You know what? In general, if you guys just want to see the adopt, it's here. Alright? Though, only get it if you're going to use it yourself. Or give it to someone that you know is going to use it properly. Sometimes I feel like donating to cool VTubers and I remember I broke as fuck mouth. And Gaz, you are giving your time and your energy. You are here and you're actually typing in chat. That is worth its weight in gold. Do not underestimate the power of being around and just vibing with the VTuber.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more.
I'm just here chilling. Yeah. Smash that like button and ring that bell. Never mind. I'm killing you, Skip. I don't like you. Skip is dead. How do people use it? I always assume adoptables are just a thing to have because the character looks nice. Well, a lot of people use adoptables as actual character design references, and they commission models, or they get 3D models made of them, or they use them for Dungeons and Dragons roleplays. I'm blue, but I have no time either. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to spare for you. Was that the first shot for the night? No. Pipsqueak actually killed, a whole, 7 whole people. Very true. That's why I at least tune in for a bit. Number go up, check up, or VTuber happy. Now that's all I need. And now, and guys, you, VTubers, are nothing. Well, they're not nothing without their audience, but they're different without their audience. Chat reflects the streamer, sure, but a good creator can make something without an audience, but a happy creator has an audience to create for, so to speak. Also, it just made me want to play Resident Evil 5. That's a fun game. Pipsqueak has so much gumption, yet, he's come a long way. Unfortunately, I still have a lot of brainwashing to undo with that stupid rat. You are nothing without us! Oh yeah, you want to bet, Joseph? You want to bet? Well, we have that very jazzy audience. Time to pimp that drip, lads, and learn to sing like a Frank Sinatra. Oh, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I am nothing without my donuts. Lamau. Billy without his donuts is just Billy. How long does one have to stay dead for? I gotta lurk more, man. It's instant respawn. You're fine. You're fine, Skip. I am nothing without my cigs. You are furnace without your cig. You know, it's funny that your name is Furnace, by the way, and you smoke like a chimney. Hmm? 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 Furnace smoking like a like a chimney? They call him Smokestack. The way he be puffin'. Yeah. We got him! There is Lord in my name, actually. Oh. Well, one of these days you gotta let me in on it. Stream idea. When you shoot a viewer, you ban them for a week. Actually, Alkavi, you wanna hear a secret? Wanna hear a secret? Oh, Justin, thank you for the 5. Oh shit, we're probably close to the next goal, now that I think about it. Let me check. You wanna hear a secret about the gunshots? A solid half the time, they are there to function as, like, temporary timeouts or bans. So, like, sometimes, like, you know, you're fine. But if I'm just shooting people in a way that seems very random and unexpected, chances are I'm actually in the middle of banning somebody and I needed 30 seconds to click on their username. Let's see, where are we at? At least 4 6 a day, but stop smoking because I gave it up for Lent. All my buddies be smoking without me. Okay, we've dropped down to 366 members, but I'm going cumulative and not concurrent, so we're close to 600. Katya, who do you shoot the most? Filthy Clippers! That's who I shoot! It's it's what Necro deserves. Last time I was shot, you were unresponsive for like 10 seconds or so I guess that's the norm. Oh, Necro's in chat! Speaking of shoot... What did I do now? You breathed! You breathed! Fuck you! Lettuce. Yeah, where's lettuce? Where's lettuce? Where's lettuce clips? Huh? Where's Des? Where's Desu? Where's Desu and lettuce? I've got some lead for them. Lead for us. Guys, take Necro's skin and wear him as a hat. Bite me. Oh, there you are. There you are, lettuce. There you are. There you are. I'm in the mood for salad? Yeah. I honor them by making clips. Oh, Lena! Sorry, Lena. Leno! Leno, you're not getting off easy today. Kill all clippers. Strange question, Katya, but what happened to the swear jar? I filled it. I filled it. I'm not here? Well, not anymore, you're not. Chipper on overtime today. Just getting mowed over by the vehicle. Total clipper death! Total clipper death! This song always gets my stream in trouble. Also, rip my membership. It says that you still have a member. The killer makes no sound. Money dependence today. People keep. Man, this car is so sticky with the blood of all these clippers. Nasty. Wish YouTube had targeted members like other platforms. Yeah, I wish so too. That would make things a little more cohesive. Too much of heaven, you underground. How much am I supposed to clip you if you keep killing the VOD? Well, here's the thing. I'm not killing the VOD. The VOD is like, it just makes it like not advertiser friendly. Like I swear every time I play a nice song, the VOD immediately gets demonetized. Now, when VODs get demonetized, the supers and the members are fine. It's just I don't get ad revenue. So basically, I forfeit my ability to make 5 cents. Because ad revenue on these stream VODs is nothing. Currently drawing a small project for next month. Taking my tablets project, however. I gotta go. Early start for tomorrow, and I need to do some BS. I'll tell me lore in the Discord, though. Good luck, Furnace! Don't trust those new clippers over there. You're right. You're right. Never trust a clipper. I pity the streamer who relies on ad revenue. Genuinely, the only streamers who get enough ad revenue for it to count are ones that have like 500 CCV. And like even then it's like maybe 20 bucks a VOD. Can't remember the last time anyone using VTube said the natural revenue of a VOD or video is worth it. It's been years since then. Thank you, Zodi! Too much of heaven. Oh, no, not that one. I'm looking for the... Where is it? No, I'm looking for the... What is this? Oh, no, that's the price of gold right now. Guys, just like how our car keeps crashing, so does gold prices. Zerdy, thank you. Negligent discharge. Shut up. You're no fun. Shut up. How over is it? Oh, it's not that over. We need goth Katya. We need to get 1k CCVs to make $100 in less fortunate parts of the world. I think historically... Actually, that's a conversation for a different time. Negligent discharge based. You hit me in the leg, though. Did someone say discharge? Wait, penny's worth a sentient, so is it really a negligent discharge? Exactly! He's doing it all on his own. It was the gun, not me. You say negligent, I say whimsical. Billions must raid Fort Knox. It wasn't negligent, it was premature. YouTube pays out CCV differently to other... Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. YouTube's backend classifies channels based on different factors. And different themed channels and different responses by the audiences will dictate how much YouTube pays a creator. Like, let's say I say something controversial, right? Even if, like, I don't get in trouble for it, I get flagged in the system as somebody that covers controversial topics, and so then they pay me, like, 5 less pennies. All right, let's say I get a real copyright strike, not like a muted VOD or whatever, but a real strike. Then I get nerfed a couple more pennies. And these debuffs stack, and it takes a lot of effort to get rid of the debuffs to the point where usually you just can't. And so by default, everybody kind of has like a baseline what YouTube will pay them for CCV per view. And like, let's say Wholesome Chungus gaming streamers have a really high, high payout. So they'll get like 10 cents per 100 views. Or 1 cent per 10 views. Let's say 1 cent per 10 views. Whereas someone who is controversial and does commentary on hot topics may get 1 cent per 1,000 views. Right? Like that's kind of like how it scales. And there's like differences between things, right? I know personally, I make like $6 or $7 per couple thousand views. So my general baseline is all right, but it's still so very low that it's not very punishing for me to go, you know what, I'm going to play some copyright not safe music on stream today because it's fun. I'm going to lose the price of a coffee. That's okay. 6, 7. No! No! What are you saying on these streams get marked as controversial? Oh, you don't have to do much. Like, genuinely, any keyword can, like, even out of context, to be considered a controversial word if it's been put in the system, in the bot, as the topic of the day. Like, it's why it's so hard for anybody, because everybody gets flagged with controversy unless it's like Spider-Man, Elsa having picnic. Even if the video itself is evil and pornographic and directed to kids to traumatize them, there's technically no words, and so it's fine. Pass a law that streaming platforms and advertisers must remain neutral. Yeah, you know, I think nothing will work until we have the payment processors legally held to that standard. It doesn't matter what you do for platforms if payment processors hold all the power. Like, payment processors are straight up the reason why, like, hentai sites are going down, right? Like, yes, you're like, well, it's degeneracy anyway. It doesn't matter if it's gone. If you get rid of that, I hate to be like, oh, slippery slope, but like very genuinely, we see over and over again throughout history online history, the same pattern repeat over and over and over again. Unless it is actually of danger, like to people, like immediate danger, like a life-threatening thing, you genuinely should not be censoring it. Not to mention the debanking of American citizens. Oh, yeah! Oh, don't even mention the debanking of, like, when there was, on Earth Canada, when they were doing the trucker protest, all the people that were involved in the protest were debanked. Like, they had their, like, the banks shut down all of their accounts. Like, they lost all their money, even though it was a peaceful, legal protest. Like, and Trudeau called, like, a state of emergency illegally over it, even though it was peaceful. Not a single broken window or street or whatever. Just driving. All those people are, like, social pariahs. They're, like, no, their lives are, like, decimated.
Pornography is degenerate, but any means of outright banning it on the internet would have actively worse second-order consequences.
Oh, yeah. America, 100%. This happened in Canada? allegedly on Earth in Canada this happened. I cannot say one thing or another because I'm in Chiron, but I remember looking online and seeing these things go down. This in no way, in any shape or form, had anything to do with my real, like, life. Because my real life is right here, in my office. I can't imagine being a Canadian right now because it must be a miserable, terrible, scary experience. I love the song playing. Me too, I like the song. I really wanna go. Oh, whoops, I thought the chorus was hitting again. Hold on. Song name, Say It Right by Nelly Furtado. Oh, you don't mean nothing at all to me. You don't mean nothing. Oh, you don't mean anything to me. Oh, you know what it takes to set me free. Could be worse. Here in Russia, I think we're unironically getting internet wall in a couple of weeks or months. They banned Telegram a couple of weeks ago, and the mobile internet keeps getting cut out. I wouldn't say that Canada's better, but I will say that Canada is heading that direction currently. There are bills being passed where things that are shared privately online, like buddy-to-buddy, peer-to-peer, will have legal consequences. And owning any hate symbols or visually online is punishable in real life. However, they were not specific about what constitutes a hate symbol. They just said something vague about hate symbol is a symbol attached to a group of people based on ethnicity, identity, color, sexuality. So, like, it could literally be anything that the government deems as a symbol, even if it's, as well, it extends to religious symbology and ideology. It's now legal for, now potentially going to be made illegal to say anything from religious texts of any religions in public in context of academic argumentation. Now, whether or not these are enforced remains to be seen, but basically, sharing funny meme with your friend online will have think of the meme, but the not meme of what's happening in England right now. That we're in the beginning. We're seeing the beginning stages of that in Canada at the moment. They just have to pass the bill. I'm not sure if it's passed yet or not. Anyway, I don't care either way because this doesn't affect me. I'm in the middle of my awesome casino. Well, I'm driving there right now in my car. Nothing to do with anything. Meme where two consenting people get interrupted by a third unrelated person. Yeah, pretty much. I want off this wild ride. I want peace. Too bad you're in my car, baby! Just realized I've been watching the VOD of his whole stream and I feel like an idiot. Well, welcome to the live portion. Lol, 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 lol. I'm just gonna say someone got in trouble for having a racist gamer tag over there. Oh my god, that was so funny! So, in England, a guy had a gamer tag called Ching Chong Chinaman. And so, the British police sent 2 cops to his house to nab him, to get him in trouble for his racist gamer tag. The guy answers the door, and he's Chinese, and they just leave. They're panicking because they can't do anything because he's Chinese. Like, these laws are so stupid, and trying to enforce them is even dumber. So it's what they deserve. I think everybody in protest for these brand new purity laws should be self-racist. You found him in a very Chinese time of his life. Absolutely. What if they were only 33% Chinese, hypothetically? Well, the thing is that the people enforcing this shit are stupid. If you look Chinese enough, they would probably leave with the tail between their legs. 200 plus social credit for him? Everybody should take a protesting stance against over puritanicalism brutalists. Brutalist puritanicals. Also, didn't he make it 20 years ago when he was 13 or something? All the risk-taking men in Europe died in the World Wars, and they have never recovered all that's left of the spineless. I mean, you know what? Send your strong off to die, the weak remain, and they have to build up on the ashes. Alright, you guys think we're ready to raid into someone? I know it's been a bit of a shorter stream today, but I think we're almost at our destination. I think we've exhausted what's reasonable for today's stream. My philosophy when it comes to streaming, it's not about the length of the stream. It's about the quality. And you know, I could go on for 3 hours right now, very genuinely. But I don't have any brand new topics to discuss, and I'd rather not waste people's time, and I'd rather send them off to someone else. So next time you come onto my stream, you can look forward to another brand new hyper topic. Anyway, Yenna having a donathon right now, so I'm gonna toss you that way. Also, before we go, I want to remind everyone to check out Ava's big event that's happening. Backspace Broadway. A bajillion VTubers. She's been working on this since the last Backspace, which is months. Big spectacle. Very silly. Good time. Put that on your calendars. But we didn't stop it, Popeye. Vulture, shut up. I'm killing you right now.